guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Marshawn, aka the White Girl. Y'all already knew that. So today, got my little coffee. Your girl has been making her own Starbucks at home, honey. Yes, I save my cups and I make my own Starbucks at home. So I am about to make a reel / TikTok for my Instagram and my TikTok family, and I was like, let me just film because sometimes my makeup be coming out fire. Okay, so if my lighting is off, I don't know. I need to put like an X where I usually film at because I always move it and my movement is all the way off. Okay, I will probably brown vitamin enriched face base. My storage is full. Why out of all these, like, I don't know if it's just because the new iPhone just dropped. My phone has been like cutting up, okay? Like, it's not doing what it usually will do, okay? Listen, if my lighting is going in and out, baby, I don't know. This bag is too tight and it's gonna hurt. And I'm gonna take my MAC Studio Radiance. You know, I raved about this in my last video. I love this stuff. So nice, so like, it just makes me look chef's kiss. By the way, I know I talked to you guys about this in the last video, but I really like this. It's really like comfortable. And what I did the other day was I took a little bit of my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, just put it like in the T-zone, like right here. And just get rid of any oils like in this area. Then I'm going to take a little bit of my Charlotte Tilbury and just spray so I can just kind of lock that in. My foundation, I'm going to be using my NARS foundation in New Caledonia. Like, I love this foundation. Literally just go in. And I'm going to try to be a little light. Take my Morphe M446 brush. This brush, I mean, it's cool and all that. It's not my Morphe M439 at all. So y'all know I'm kind of all over the place. So just bear with me. I'm trying to get this real. I gotta get my TikTok back. I mean, my TikTok and my Instagram back up because like that's what's gonna make the girls come to YouTube. Okay. Like NARS, like, is like complexion, like they always get complexion right, like I mean ever. Lightly putting that on my forehead and very lightly putting it on underneath my eyes because I don't want it to be too cakey underneath my eyes. I just want it to be really just, I feel like this video is kind of like matching the aesthetic. And I like to bring my foundation down my neck because I don't know why this is so dark here. So I just like to bring it down my neck. Concealer, I am going to be using my e.l.f. concealer in Deep Olive and my Hourglass concealer in Maple. I love this concealer. This concealer does exactly what it says. It's like vanish, has my under eye looking smooth. They do something in Ulta and they didn't have the other shades I used, so I just used Maple as like a regular shade, but I'm gonna go in with Maple and Deep Olive. Okay, so I put Deep Olive underneath my eyes and then I'm going in with Maple and I'm gonna put it like in the middle to kind of merge the two together. Maple is just a little bit darker than Deep Olive. Did y'all see the new TikTok trend where they take the concealer and like go all around their mouth? Like, girl, I'm scared to do that. Deep olive tones for concealer look amazing on me. Like, they look so freaking good. Fenty Beauty and Espresso to contour. A little bit of my ABH bronzer, go like right underneath it, because this one's just a little bit deeper, the Fenty one, y'all. So I had to see what the hype about with the Fenty limited edition body butter. The shit smells amazing. It smells like good vibes and good energy. That's what it's giving. Okay, so taking my Smashbox brush and blend this out. Taking my Black Beauty blender to blend out my concealer. Y'all know I live for the Black Beauty blender. It just blends my makeup out so seamlessly. Looks so beautiful every time. So yeah. Hold on. You subscribed yet? Like, you really sitting there watching my video and you haven't subscribed? Like, you hate them. You definitely hate them. Hit that subscribe button. That deep olive concealer, it's not even moving, okay? It's not budging. I love that concealer. Like, I have so much shit to what it's like freaking pointless to use everything. Like, it's to the point I can't even go buy makeup, like, cause it's pointless. Like, I'm not using what I have, so yeah. Look how it's like not moving. Like, I feel like it's too dark in here that you can't even see me. I've been looking at me some new lights for Christmas, some new studio lights, and I don't know which ones to get. Like, I really like the brand Newer, so I don't know if any of you guys have Newer, but please let me know if Newer is a good brand, because I really like, I'm trying to upgrade my studio. Like, this is something I really like enjoy doing. I even got a Christmas backdrop so we can take like real Christmas photos, like not the kind, and we don't have to pay anybody. Like, you have all of the equipment in your face. This is a trick that I like to do. That's what I like to do. I like to take Fenty Beauties and 490 underneath my lip, on top of my Cupid's bow. Like a more like pouty look, if you will, and then sometimes I like to just go right underneath my bronzer just to kind of like bronze it up a little bit more. This one isn't so dark to where it's gonna make a huge difference. Amp up, if it makes sense. And it's just a nice seamless blend. Let it sit, kind of like pretty much dry, not dry, but like semi like matte. And then I like to blend it out. So while that is doing that, I'm taking my Kevyn Aucoin concealer in SX11. That's the first time I've ever said that, and I didn't like stutter. And I only need a tad bit, kind of like semi-dry, so I'm gonna blend this out. And it just create basically be like a liner that's like set to where it does not move. My cream bronzer by Fenty Beauty, and this is in the shade Rose Latte. A little bit more like fallish. I want it to be kind of like really like deep plum, and that is exactly what that is, like a deep plum color. I don't even know where this brush is from. I just like this little brush. Good color brush. It just blends really well with the bronzer and everything. It just, I use a lot of Fenty stuff on my face. I really like Fenty products. It's really hard for me to film this and this at the same time, but I feel like, which one do y'all like? Like, I don't like a long reel. I like a reel that's straight to the point, period. I want to see how you gonna look, baby. I don't need you to talk for like, I mean, I don't need you to like show every step. I need you to like cut it in half. So yeah, I feel like it's like a preview to YouTube, if that makes sense. All a new season of Blood and Water came out. I feel like my YouTube, like my makeup tutorials do so much better than my vlogs. I know my views ain't like up there, but they up there. So I'm taking my Chanel powder in number 30. A girl asked me what shade am I in this powder. This powder is in the shade 30. And I really want to get me one for all over setting powder. I don't know if you guys watch Style by J. Marie, but she was like, she used hers as an all over setting powder and she loves it. But I know I cannot put this down for underneath my eyes. And I know I used to love my Huda, baby. Baby, this will have you so snatched. It's unbelievable. So I really love this powder. If you just have some extra cash one day, just get it, because you're going to die. Like, you're going to love it. Okay, little triangular puff. Put the extra excess in my hand and then set underneath my eyes. Be like, I don't understand how you can do YouTube. You just talking to yourself. It was the same way you talking to Instagram and Snapchat for free. Same purpose. It's the same thing we doing. I'm just trying to make a living out of mine. Okay, what I love. Just look at this powder. Like, talk about flashback. Never. I am going to be using my Fenty Beauty bronzer. I went and restocked. I don't know. I just walked in Sephora. And I was like, baby, let me just get some stuff on your tab. And I just grabbed me a new one because I love my Juvia's Place one. But, like, I don't know. I just be watching my old videos and I'm like, I'm going to get that. Do you see how like that poutiness is coming with the lips? I feel like my cameras don't be doing justice. Like, I know, like, I be like, damn girl, you look good, you pretty as hell, and then my camera be like, bitch, you look stupid. So I'm about to do my brows and do my lashes, and I'll be back. Okay, so my lighting is still messed up. I know I got a lot of bronzer on, but I like this look. I like this vibe. Camera is acting stupid per usual. It's probably gonna be looking so cute when I go back and look at it. It's probably gonna look fire. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Charlotte Tilbury in number 2 because you know I love my under eye brightness, and I'm also gonna take a little bit of my MAC NC42. You know, I like to kind of like put them like this so I can get both of them and go underneath my eyes. under eyes look so much better, so much it just makes it look so good. Two are like, I'm gonna name this video staples that's needed in my makeup kit, because this is a staples that I cannot go without, I can't live without. Yeah, all of that makeup that I kicked on my face, look how I have ran into no dry patches. That's that MAC. It's the MAC for me. So I'm gonna take this little brush, I don't even know where this is from, and just sweep this off. These lashes are from Shop Miss A 102s. It's either 102 or 702. Check the description box. I love these lashes. These are my favorite lashes, all-time lashes. I need to check and see if they have a sale for Black Friday. Favorite lashes of all time, and they're $1. $1, and they just they fit my eyes perfectly. I don't have to trim, I don't have to cut. The lash band, I wish I had an extra pair to show y'all, but I'm like completely out. So if these look a little crusty, that's why. Every time I put these on my eyes, it's like the perfect fit. I don't have to trim them, I don't have to cut them, I don't have to do anything. The lash band is so thin. You know, if you ever have lashes on that make sure like eyes like water in the inside, my eyes tend to do that a lot, so I can't do a lot of lashes. I'll like really do like small lashes. These lashes are perfect. And if you're in Dallas or Houston, one of the two, they have a store. I'm pretty sure my mama can tell y'all. Mama, if you're watching this video, drop it down below. Let them know what Shop Miss A is, either in Dallas or Houston. One of the two. See? Perfect stuff. Things that belong in your makeup kit that I love. That's what you should even do. Makeup Forever powder. This is actually a foundation, but if you know, like, it just gives you the perfect coverage without like doing the most. And I think they were on sale for like $20. They're originally $40, so I know that was on sale, and mine is like literally gone. Like, it's cracked and shattered. It's literally gone. Take my One Size powder by One Size in Dark Deep with my, I'm gonna take my Lord Mercy sponge today. I don't know why. I was watching the old video and I was like, oh girl, it looks so good. And set my face. I'm gonna take, this is I Live for Juvia's Place blush. Y'all already know Juvia's Place is that girl when it comes to blush. If you have a blush that you would like me to try, please leave it down below, because girl, I be trying to look. I wanted to try that brand Manu, whatever, something like that, but I can't never really. Just, I hate waiting for stuff, so I don't want to order it online. I hate waiting for it. So this is in volume 1 and volume 4, and they're like really like pretty blushes. And yeah, I'm about to use those blushes. These first. Again, volume 1, and go into the orange shade. Just go right on. Okay, first I used Cork. Cork is like a really nice shade on me, but it's not dark enough for my liking, so I like to just go in and just define it more. And this is Trendsetter by Morphe, which is kind of like a dupe for Chestnut by MAC. I can't find my Chestnut by MAC, and it's driving me insane. Well, it's not driving me insane, so let me not say that, but it's just like a deeper, like a more plum color. And I'm gonna go in and just deepen up my line a little bit with this. Just like that. Make sure, as full as my lips is, I like to just have it really full. Just kind of just take my hand and just run it over. Eartha by Oma Beauty. just like just literally mute my lips. So I don't know if you guys watch my girl D Wood. Yes, D Wood, another boy head baddie on YouTube. My girl D Wood, she was talking about the Kat Von D lip gloss. So I was like, girl, let me just grab one. Now I don't do pinks, but I was like, for the sake, because I'm trying to change it up a little bit, I'm gonna go get a pink, because I was in Sephora and I was like, oh, let me just look at this. Like I was telling you, it wasn't my money. I wasn't spending my money. So I was like, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. So Kat Von D lip gloss, and this is Bubble Pop Electric High Performance Lip Gloss. And this is the shade Sweet Tooth. So let's see, girl. It's giving nude. Pretty. Smells really good. The shade Sweet Tooth. I'm gonna take my Dior Lip Maximizer and use this literally right on top of my liner. Add some, I really know. No, that's cute. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. What I will say is I topped off that gloss with a little bit of my bougie ghetto girl lip gloss, period, and I really love it. It's really different. I will say the face is sitting. The face is sitting. Okay, these are products I can't live without, baby. Baby, these products I can't live without. Let me see if I can zoom y'all in it just a little bit more. So yeah, so this is the finished look. I zoomed you guys in a little closer, baby. The face is sitting. I broke my damn mirror. The face is sitting. I mean, I look like a Photoshop doll. Like no dry patches, nothing. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you didn't made it this far without subscribing, baby, I don't know what to tell you, baby. You just don't want to be part of the fam bam. But yeah, let me guys know what you guys think I should try or add to my routine. This is all my favorite products that I cannot live without, that I'm not gonna live without, baby. And I think it's Black Friday, so I think majority of this stuff is on sale. It's a little expensive, just a little bit expensive, but majority of this is on sale. So girl, you better go grab you some right now. Okay, I'm gonna have everything listed down below. Thank you guys for the love and support. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, girl, all of it. Okay, so thank you guys so much. Bye. And you better be subscribed.